The new Superman movie is finally here. As a lifelong Superman fan, I've been anticipating this movie like crazy. I got to check it out and I'm gonna give you my honest opinion on it. Now, Superman attempts to do a lot. It seeks to introduce an audience to a new world, create likable and memorable characters, and craft a compelling story that is coherent to a wide-ranging audiences. And although the movie does have a lot of great moments, I really do feel like the biggest hurdle that gets in the way of Superman accomplishing all this is the tone. The tone is so overwhelmingly over the top that it makes it difficult to grasp onto anything of note. There always seems to be a joke around the corner waiting to jump in and break up the tension. There's definitely heartfelt moments in the movie, but there's just not simply enough time given to them. At times the film felt hollow, which made it difficult to latch onto any characters that is besides David Corenswet's Superman. David Corenswet is no doubt unquestionably the highlight of this movie. His earnestness and sincerity in the role is palpable as Superman. He is incredibly likable and easy to connect with, and it's someone that audiences have a sense of familiarity with. You immediately gravitate towards him because you feel his rawness and realness. Every other character feels very cartoonish and tough to relate to. Rachel Brosnahan definitely does a good job with Lois Lane, but again is not given enough time to do something of note. Mr. Terrific is great with the moments he's given, but everyone else just feels like a caricature. The Daily Planet newsroom, Jimmy Olsen, the Justice Gang feel way too absurd in their characterization. And yes, I'm gonna talk about Nicholas Holt's Lex. I liked a lot of what this Lex did, however, it just felt like too much of a roller coaster. One second he's calm and collected and doing super genius villain shit, and the other he's losing his mind and throwing a tantrum. It felt very odd. I just never could get a grasp onto what this Lex was. Overall, he simply felt too inconsistent. Now, I did enjoy this movie and there's plenty to latch onto if you're a fan of Clark and Superman. However, when it comes to the story around him and everything else, it just feels too disconnected for me to invest in. I really wish there was more uplifting moments or messages of value. There's one significant scene with Pa Kent that really stands out, but that's kind of it. I wanted it to be a little bit more strong in its messaging. It is no doubt a fun and entertaining movie. It's just not enough for a great Superman movie.